Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what we got going on here. Man, now these type of situations happen all the time, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail, man. This is dealing with your boy Trouble from Atlanta. Trouble, who again was signed a big bank, duct tape entertainment about 15, somewhere close to about 15 years ago. Anyway, he was on there with another artist, Alley Boy. You know what I'm saying? They was doing their thing for a few years. Trouble, he was actually known to have a little small minor beef with rapper T.I. But let's get back to the story at hand. See, now they saying that it was a lady that was in the midst of the middle of setup of Trouble, you know what I'm saying, by Jamicheal Jones. And they saying that because Jamicheal Jones had a history with so-called stripper, you know what I'm saying, that he got in his feelings when he heard that Trouble was, you know what I'm saying, smashing it. You feel what I'm saying? And we know how guys get, especially when they don't have plenty of options like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at your boy Jamicheal and just look at, you know what I'm saying, Trouble. You know, just it shows which one females gonna go to more or women gonna go to more. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's just the truth. But anyway, yeah, so guess Jamicheal got in his feelings about, you know what I'm saying, Trouble smashing. So I guess he was watching Trouble as he left the club on the way to her house. Okay, so this to let you know how, you know, we could say a little off that Jamicheal was. He even sat outside of the crib until your boy got done. You know what I'm saying? Until Trouble got done with the lady, you know what I'm saying? You know, smashing her back in. Hey, you got Jamicheal waiting outside on him. You know what I'm saying? With the blicky. And that's when he upped it on him unexpectedly, you know what I'm saying? Ended his life. Ended the life of Trouble, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's a sad situation when guys get so much in their feelings based on a woman that's not paying them any attention, and she's paying this other guy more attention than you are. So what do? Instead of like leveling up as a man and, you know what I'm saying, not paying attention to her anymore, because there's a lot of other more women in the world, what do? You get in your feelings and then you go into going off on another guy who was just doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? He was just putting his macking down. He wasn't thinking about you when he was doing this thing with that woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we know that, hey, it's you know, it's always somebody in the background when it's dealing with a particular moment, you know what I'm saying, that's he feel he can't get away from. So when the next guy come, you know what I'm saying, he gonna try to do his best to try to like intimidate the guy to not hang around or be around the lady anymore. But you know what I'm saying? Again, you know, rest in peace to Trouble and the condolences to his family. It's a messed up situation. And not only on top of that, it's some people that saying allegedly that the young lady was sent, you know what I'm saying? That not only that she knew Jamicheal and had, like, Jamicheal was head over heels over her, but you got to understand, that's him being head over heels in his life. Now, dealing with her own life, now, you got, you know, she got D-boys and all kind of guys that's like in the DMs, that's, you know what I'm saying, messaging her, telling her to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? And they say one of them happened to be like, we could say, play a little close attention to Trouble, because allegedly, you know what I'm saying, he knows somebody that's attached to YSL, and that's, again, same person is attached to YFN, you know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all before, like Trouble, he didn't play both sides. He was just cool with both parties. You know what I'm saying? Like Trouble, you know what I'm saying, he was locked up back and forth, so he didn't really understand like the whole beef that started between YSL and YFN, because again, he was doing this thing. He was in and out of lockup. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to do this whole deal with Michael Made It and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So again, he got his own stuff going. And at the same time, because you got your own stuff going, people will automatically think that you know what's happening when dealing with they beef. You know what I'm saying? So again, they said this stripper was sent to, like, again, watch Trouble moves and see what he do. So again, Jamicheal was the shooter. He was to come in and send trouble up. You know what I'm saying? Based on the lady leaving him there, or we could say partying with him for a long time until Jamicheal pulled up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. But at the same time, people still know that Jamicheal had a relationship with the stripper. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's more people leaning to now. It was a jealousy factor on coming from that perspective, not from the perspective of the young lady. The lady was sent to trouble to set him up from that standpoint of view of somebody else. But again, not the standpoint of view of, you know what I'm saying, Jamicheal being a jealous ex or just a jealous friend that, you know what I'm saying, she probably let smash a couple times, and he thought in his mind like she can't mess with nobody else but him. You know what I'm saying? But again, we know how the story goes. But people just got to pay attention and just watch, because dealing with this, you got moving pieces going on here. Because again, all this happened. It's seeming like a trickle effect. We could say starting from the YFN Lucci case that happened a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Where it started being like guys being sent up here and there, guys being told on, a lot of things of that nature, right? But it seems as if when the YSL case, when the RICO case hit, a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, you got Metro Boomin, his mom got hit up by the boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And then you got, again, Trouble, rest in peace to Trouble. He got hit up for, again, sleeping with the ex of another guy, you know what I'm saying? So what we know, we very familiar with, again, when RICO cases happen, that it's a lot of people start like shutting down, you know what I'm saying? Especially the guys who we could say is making the moves, you know what I'm saying? So what happens is, again, they gotta shut down, you know what I'm saying? They gotta play behind the scene now, like they gotta act like, you know what I'm saying, like they ain't doing nothing, selling nothing, anything for like a strong year or two, until everything until your name start to slowly trickle away from being involved in any of these investigations. But a lot of times it's hard to do that when you dependent on the money to come in, because you supporting not only your family but other families, you know what I'm saying? So to actually just be like, nah, you know what, this month or whatever, like I'm gonna put this down for a minute. At the same time, it's easy if you have a well-oiled machine. If you can replace it with another product. If you can't replace it with another product, see what's gonna happen is, again, you're gonna have a lot of people who like, hey man, what is certain product? What are these apples at? What are these oranges at that we was selling? You know what I'm saying? That was keeping us and our family fed. And when you ain't got them certain kind of apples or oranges, that's, you know what I'm saying, that people know it's good and that's potent and it's good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to replace that and generate the same kind of money. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I'm telling you guys, like with the RICO, what it did was it replaced the quality apples and oranges with low grade. You know what I'm saying? So now people just on a rush. Now people just quickly making moves just to get by, just to stack a certain amount of money. Because again, they not making the money that they was before, dealing with, you got guys again at the top who know they homie just got hit. So he got to stop. He got to slow down and stop calling who he calling. He got to stop politicking who he talking to. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I stated before, it's a trickle effect. You know what I'm saying? First, they have to get to the money, which was YSL, which was Young Thug and Gunna. Young Thug and Gunna were not the people who sent the orders. They were just the money dudes. Now, once you, again, stipend the guys with money, now it's a trickle effect. Now the guys who actually sent the orders, you know what I'm saying, they're in a disarray. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to make moves that they wasn't thinking about making before, because they had no clue or no thought that all this was going to happen at this time. And again, what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm showing you guys how the RICO, when it hits YFN onto YSL, how all these people start getting sent up that's associated with these parties. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I tell my folks in Atlanta, keep y'all head up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. It's a lot of stuff going down. I would just say, like, be still. Try to find your comfort zone around the people that you used to being with. The ones I could say that's not really active in the streets like that, you may want to be around them people more because they less likely to catch a Rico. You feel what I'm saying? But as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.